One of the most exciting aspects of my journey into Stoicism is engaging with curious minds who have questions about this ancient philosophy. The joy of exploring Stoic teachings together, and seeing how these timeless principles can transform our lives, is truly exhilarating. Today, I'll be answering some of your most intriguing questions about Stoicism. Buckle up, and let's dive into the depths of Stoic wisdom. Question 1. How can Stoicism help me deal with everyday stress? Great question. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This principle, often referred to as the dichotomy of control, is incredibly empowering when dealing with stress. In my own life, I apply this principle by reminding myself that while I can't control external events or other people's actions, I can control my reactions, thoughts, and attitudes. For instance, when faced with a stressful situation at work, I focus on maintaining my composure and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. This shift in perspective has dramatically reduced my stress levels and increased my resilience. To practice this, try keeping a journal where you list out the events of the day and categorize them into things you can control and things you cannot. Reflect on how you can better manage your responses to the uncontrollable aspects. This exercise will help you build a more stoic and stress-resistant mindset. Question 2. Can you share a story of a Stoic philosopher that illustrates the power of their teachings? Absolutely. One of my favorite stories is about Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. Despite his challenging circumstances, Epictetus maintained an unwavering focus on his inner freedom. One powerful anecdote involves Epictetus enduring physical pain. When his master twisted his leg, Epictetus calmly remarked, "You will break it." When the leg broke, he simply said, "Did I not tell you?" This story illustrates the profound acceptance and mental resilience that Epictetus embodied. For me, this story serves as a potent reminder of the power of our minds. No matter what external challenges we face, we have the capacity to choose our response. This realization has been a game-changer in how I approach adversity, reinforcing the idea that true strength comes from within. Question 3. How can Stoicism improve my relationships? Stoicism offers valuable insights into managing relationships by emphasizing virtues such as empathy, patience, and understanding. One key principle is the idea of sympathia, or the interconnectedness of all human beings. In practice, I've found that applying Stoic principles has significantly improved my relationships. For example, by practicing active listening and striving to understand others' perspectives, I've fostered deeper connections and resolved conflicts more effectively. When disagreements arise, I remind myself of Marcus Aurelius's advice: whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? This practice of self-reflection and empathy helps me approach relationships with a more compassionate and constructive mindset. It's a thrilling experience to see how Stoic principles can transform not just our inner world, but our interactions with others as well. Question 4. What are some practical exercises to cultivate Stoic virtues? There are numerous exercises you can practice to cultivate Stoic virtues. Here are a few that I find particularly impactful. Negative visualization. Spend a few minutes each day imagining how you would cope if you lost something you value. This practice helps you appreciate what you have and prepares you mentally for potential losses. Voluntary discomfort. Occasionally subject yourself to discomfort, such as fasting or taking a cold shower. This exercise builds resilience and reminds you that you can endure hardships. Meditation on death, memento mori, reflect on the impermanence of life. This isn't meant to be morbid but rather to encourage you to live fully and appreciate each moment. Daily reflection, at the end of each day, review your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself what you did well, what you could improve, and how you can apply Stoic principles more effectively. These exercises have profoundly influenced my life, helping me develop a stronger character and a more resilient mindset. Incorporating them into your routine can bring about a thrilling transformation in how you perceive and respond to life's challenges. Question 5. How does Stoicism compare to other philosophies, like Epicureanism or Buddhism? This is an exciting topic. Stoicism, Epicureanism, and Buddhism all offer valuable insights into living a fulfilling life, but they approach it in different ways. Stoicism focuses on virtue as the highest good and teaches us to align our will with nature. It emphasizes controlling our reactions and accepting what we cannot change. Epicureanism, on the other hand, seeks pleasure as the highest good, advocating for a life of moderate pleasure and absence of pain. While both philosophies aim for tranquility, Stoicism places a stronger emphasis on ethical living and duty. Buddhism shares similarities with Stoicism, particularly in its focus on overcoming suffering through mental discipline and mindfulness. Both philosophies teach detachment from desires and acceptance of impermanence. However, Buddhism incorporates a spiritual dimension with practices like meditation aimed at achieving enlightenment. In my own journey, I've found that exploring these philosophies alongside Stoicism enriches my understanding and practice. The interplay of Stoic resilience, Epicurean moderation, and Buddhist mindfulness creates a holistic approach to living a balanced and fulfilling life. Question 6. Can you recommend some modern books on Stoicism? Absolutely. Here are a few modern books that have greatly influenced my Stoic practice: A Guide to the Good Life, The Ancient Art of Stoic Joy, by William B. Irvine. This book provides a practical introduction to Stoicism and offers actionable advice for incorporating Stoic principles into modern life. How to Be a Stoic, Using Ancient Philosophy to Live a Modern Life, by Massimo Pigliucci. Pigliucci's engaging writing and practical exercises make Stoicism accessible and relevant. The Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living, by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman. This book offers daily reflections and insights from Stoic thinkers. Perfect for consistent practice and inspiration. The Obstacle is the Way, The Timeless Art of Turning Trials into Triumph, by Ryan Holiday. Holiday's book shows how Stoic principles can help us turn adversity into advantage, making it a motivational and practical guide. These books have been instrumental in deepening my understanding and practice of Stoicism. They offer a thrilling blend of ancient wisdom and modern application, empowering you to live a more resilient and purposeful life. Question 7. How can I start practicing Stoicism today? Starting your Stoic journey is both exciting and rewarding. Here's a simple plan to get you started. Read a foundational text. Begin with a classic like Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, or Epictetus's Enchiridion. These texts provide a solid foundation in Stoic philosophy. Incorporate daily practices. Start small by integrating Stoic exercises into your daily routine. Practice negative visualization, daily reflection, and mindfulness of your reactions. Join a community. Engage with others interested in Stoicism. Online communities, forums, and local meetups can provide support, motivation, and new perspectives. Apply Stoic principles. As you learn, actively apply Stoic principles to your life. Focus on what you can control, practice gratitude, and strive to live virtuously. Stay consistent. Consistency is key. Make Stoicism a part of your daily life, and over time, you'll notice a profound transformation in your mindset and resilience. Starting my Stoic journey was one of the most exhilarating decisions I've made. The insights and practices of Stoicism have empowered me to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and strength. I'm excited for you to embark on this journey and discover the incredible benefits of Stoic wisdom. Conclusion: embrace the thrill of Stoic living. Answering your questions about Stoicism has been an exciting and enriching experience. The wisdom of Stoic philosophers offers profound insights that can transform our lives, helping us navigate challenges with resilience, build meaningful relationships, and live with purpose and integrity. As you continue to explore Stoicism, I encourage you to remain curious and open-minded. Engage with the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, and modern Stoic thinkers. Apply their principles to your daily life, and witness the powerful impact they can have. The journey of Stoic living is thrilling, filled with opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism, and let it guide you towards a more resilient, purposeful, and fulfilling life.